Just about to get underway, and here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
And a new season is officially underway. That's to third. Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Out towards right center field. Lee takes it in for the out. And there's two away. Here's Manny Machado now. Nice grab. To first. In the dirt, he picks it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Nick Pivetta. Chris, how about a scouting report? Digging in, Eli White.
Outside, ball.
Foul ball there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Thomas, long run on his horse. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. And the Giants score first. It's 1-zip. Now a relay to third, and he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores. One down, runner at third. Brandon Valenzuela, the next Giant to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Thomas under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jo Adell. Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. This to third. Slings to first in time. And now Logan O'Hoppe. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a two-out double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is number 35. Runner at second, two down. Here on opening day. Up the middle. Oh, wow. Nice play. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the bottom of the inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos. In the air out towards right center. Adell has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's one away. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Patrick Bailey. And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Willy Adames stands in.
Ball.
In the air, right field. Adell going back on this one. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park. Now the DH for the Padres, Miguel Andujar. And that's a strike. Andujar, in his 7th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes Lane Thomas. Tap foul at the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got him swinging. One out man at first. It's Xander Bogaerts now. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Bader quickly throws it in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by one. First and second, one out. Manny Machado. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Traffic on the bases with one already in here on opening day. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for...
And that's ripped for a base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He'll score, and the Padres take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Here's Jo Adell. Ground ball could be 2. The flip, there's 1. And that's 2.
He's out of there.
Back here in San Francisco, set for the bottom of the third, Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. Out towards right center field, Thomas on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So here's Bader now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Thomas moving under this one, and there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Eli White, the next to hit. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ozzie Albies digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but...
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Brandon Valenzuela, the next Giant to hit. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Giants.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that is out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. This one in the air center field. And that is that. But 2 on to the fourth. And here is Hoskins.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
On the ground to the left, Chapman. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next for
and now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe doubled his first time up. The Padres down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Miguel Andujar. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hard hit left side. That's the third out. Inning over. Bottom 4. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. Flied to right his first time. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Adele settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee. Fly to center his first time.
Ball inside.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. And Harrison Bader with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. And now Bader up to the plate.
That missed. That's a ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
He's got it. And we go to the top of the 5th. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Padres trailing by 2 here on opening day. Grounds 1 to short. Adames. On to first.
Got him.
And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Next for the Padres,
In steps
second
El
baseman
Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Rip to short. Adames, the throw to first. Padres back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Eli White. Out to short. Bogaerts throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Chapman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Valenzuela, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one lifted to left. Under it. Takes it in for the out. Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. In the dirt. The Giants trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Ozzie flying around third. 1 run is in. Thomas whips it in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey pulls that one foul. Chapman at third. Ramos at first. 2 out of the inning. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. And it's off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-2. Willy Adames will hit next. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He hammers one out to right. And they add on. It's 10-2. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Thomas under this one. And that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Oh, look at the stop. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's grounded out a couple of times. High chopper to third. Fires over to first. And they go down. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 6th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting to play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Chapman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swing.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. To first, safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Too low, and it's ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes. And that.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Brandon Valenzuela, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now the left fielder.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
To first, that's the first out, the top of the 7th. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Next for the Padres, Miguel Andujar. That smash towards center. And this one looks like trouble. White takes it in for the out. 2 away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing, and he popped it up. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos. Foul ball.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that one ripped to left, brings it in, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Willy Adames.
Willy Adames.
That's a ball. No, ball.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
That is the inning. We go to the 8th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. And
ball.
Foul ball. Out to short, Adames. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit, and that's a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one finds its way through. And out to a board. Now batting Joe Adell. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Over to first.
No,
Safe.
he's in there.
Good outside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Hoskins at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, great stop. Over to first, and they get the out. Back here in San Francisco, on to the bottom of the 8th, Harrison Bader now at the plate. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. This one in the air, center field. Thomas takes it in for the out. 2 down. And here is Matt Chapman looking to complete the cycle with a double.
Ball.
Bader off of first with 2 away. Out there to center. And the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Logan O'Hoppe digs in now. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ground ball right side could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB.